This time, the chair will entertain a motion to go back into regular session. Is there a motion?
Mr. President, I move that we go back into session at 7:46 p.m.
Motion's been made by Councilman Argo. Is there a second? Second by Councilman Strippin. Is there any discussion? All in favor of going back into regular session signify by raising your right hand. Any opposition by like sign? Seeing none, we are back into regular session. Next item on our agenda is a resolution to submit nominations for the appointment of the position of the Fire Chief and Police Chief. Council President Pro Tem Fank, will you introduce this resolution, please?
Yes, sir. Whereas the City Council of the City of Prattville makes appointments for the Fire Chief and the Police Chief from recommendations from the Mayor, and whereas as set out in the City of Prattville Personnel Policies and Guidelines, Section 4.5.2, the Mayor submits the following list of recommendations for the position of Fire Chief. 1. Terry D. Brown, and 2. Michael R. Rogers. Whereas the Mayor submits the following list of recommendations for the position of Police Chief. Number 1, Timothy E. Huggins, and number 2, Mark C. Thompson. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Prattville hereby appoints for the position of Fire Chief for the remainder of the 2008 quadrennium or until his successor is duly qualified and appointed. Be it further resolved that the City Council of the City of Prattville hereby appoints blank for the position of Police Chief for the remainder of the 2008 quadrennium or until his successor is duly qualified and appointed. Mr. President, I so move.
Councilman Fank has introduced this resolution. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Argo. Is there any discussion on this resolution?
Mr. Chair.
Councilman Wood.
Trying to finish up an amendment. 2 words. Mr. Chair, I'd like to offer amendment to this resolution. I make a motion to amend line 29 by inserting the name of Terry D. Brown after the words hereby appoints, and line 35 by inserting the name Timothy E. Huggins after the word appoints.
Councilman Wood has submitted these 2 amendments, or this amendment to insert the name of Terry D. Brown on line number 29 and Timothy Huggins on line 35. Is there a second to the amendment? Is there a second to the proposed amendment? Second. Second by Councilman Strippin. Any discussion on the motion to amend? Councilman Bowes.
We were supposed to do this one at a time, and that puts me in a sticky situation. I'm going to vote. That's one of the minutes that the first one I'm saying no to, the second one I'm saying yes to. Thank you.
Any further discussion on the amendment to the resolution? All those in favor of the amendments as read by Councilman Wood signify by raising your right hand. Any opposition by like sign? The resolution is amended and properly before us. Is there any comments about the amended pertaining to the amended resolution? Any comments? All those in favor of the amended resolution signify by raising your right hand. Any opposition by like sign? This resolution is adopted. Congratulations to the successful candidates.